What's going on, guys? My name is Kevin. I am Amber's husband, and today I'm going to show you guys how to create a Google form. Amber uses this for a scent box. It's a really fun way to engage with your customers. It's easy to make, easy for them to fill out, and it's a good way, to engage with your customers. You can add any kind of question you want, multiple choice, short answer. You can add images. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to make this. It's really easy to do. You can send it to anybody who has an email address. Under right here, once you start getting responses, your responses will show up right here. These are Amber's customers. I don't want to show, it shows their personal information. I don't want to show that on this video, so I'm not going to click on it right now. But there's two easy ways to get to this. So the first way would just be go to Google and type Google Forms, and it's the very first link right here. And this will take you right to your forms, and you click go to forms here, and that'll take you to the, your Google Forms template. Or you can click on your, up in the top right hand corner, you can click on these 6 boxes and scroll down to the bottom and click even more from Google and scroll all the way down, and we're looking for Google Forms, which is right here, and that takes you to the same place. So once you're in there, go back here, you click on enter the Google Forms. You can either choose from one of these templates, which are already pre-made. You can change them and edit any of the information, or get some ideas off of them, or you can completely make your own from scratch, which is really easy to do. So you start off, it looks just like this. This is what a blank one looks like. You name it whatever you want to call it. We'll call this Scent Box, and then a description. What are your fave scents? And then I'm going to do very basic, generic, questions and answers here. I'm showing you guys. I'm sure you get the idea of it. But so yeah, we would start off here. You can change. This is where you would change what type of question you want to ask. So you want it to be a drop-down menu? Do you want it to be a multiple choice question? Do you want it to be somebody that can upload a file here? There's multiple different things you can change here. So we'll stick with multiple choice for now. You can add an image if you would like. Let's see if here we grab some pictures. We'll use that one. Upload it straight from your desktop. If you have Google Drive, it'll automatically show up. Or you can select from your Google Drive if you have pictures in there. But yeah, we'll go back. So here is the first question. What is your fave scents? And then down here, we can add multiple choice. If you just want it to be, if you want to change this to an answer if you want them to be able to write something there instead of having it be a multiple choice question, you can change it right here. And then a short answer would just give them, they can write like 50 characters. If you want them to be able to write more, you can change it to paragraph, and that allows them to write a long answer. If you like this exact same one, you want to use it again, or you want to duplicate it, but you just want to change the questions, you can click on the duplicate right here, or you can remove it. So we'll duplicate this one, and then we can just edit the question again. What's your address? And then we can change the picture if you want. You can click on the picture. I believe you can just click delete. Oh, it won't let us do that. You can resize it if you don't like the picture being that large. We can change the picture by putting another one in there. It's pretty easy to do. So let's make this one. We'll remove this picture, or excuse me, we'll remove this form. And then let's make another one. So we're going to click on this plus symbol right here, and that adds a new section to the form. And then we can change this one to be a checkboxes. So let's see here. Pick your least. So pick your least favorite scents. I have no idea what they're called. Bubblegum. You can click add another field here. This button seems to be broken. It doesn't look like you can add, but if you click add another option, you can just continually add options here. Again, you can add images to each one of these if you want to. So like Amber's, she has images down here under the checkboxes. So for every checkbox, she added an image of whatever the product she was showing is. You can also Google. You go to Google and you type, let's see, Scentsy Google Forms. If you type Scentsy Google Forms and then go to images, you can see what other people have done and get some ideas, and this will really help you, create one of your own and incorporate the things that you would like to add in yours. But anyways, we'll go back to the scent box, or the one we're creating. So after you're done, you can continually add as many on here as you want. There is no there is no limit on here. So I would highly suggest that you make sure you get the the most important information. So for example, this one, we'll remove these multiple choice questions, and then we'll have this one say, what is your phone number? And then you want to make this one a single, let's see here, they can write what would be best for this. I guess short answer. And then you would want to make this field required. So you want to make sure you require them to fill out any of the contact information. So make sure you're getting their phone number. If they're not local, are they willing to pay for shipping, things like that. Again, you can take a look at Amber's as a demonstration or as an example. I wouldn't copy it exactly the same. It's just not good to do that. But you can definitely, she said that it was totally fine to use hers as an example, and get your own ideas. She has a gazillion different products on here. But yeah, so make sure you use the required field for their contact information. You can even add videos on here. Say, for example, you already have a YouTube video that is done and you would like to add that in here. You can link it on here. You click on the video field, you add whatever one you want, and it'll populate on there. You can change the very top here too. As you can see from, if we go back to the very beginning here, you can see that these this is an order form, a template that Google already made. They have an image up here. You can make them customized to whatever color you would like. And then, so once you are done, after you've completed the form and you want to send it out to your friends or whatnot, you click on send up here in the top right hand corner, and then you just add as many email addresses as you have. So we'd add Amber, Raverty, and then we'll add mine on there, and you just keep adding all the emails you want on there. It automatically puts a comma after the end there. So once you finish typing an email, go back here and delete it and show you. So let's say we want to mail this to Amber. So if I click Amber, it automatically adds a comma right here, and then you can just start typing a new email address. So make sure you're collecting as many email addresses as you can from your customers, and you want to make sure you collect email address up here. Click this box up in the top left hand corner, and remarketing is an extremely effective way to get more sales from your customers as well. So say, for example, they've already filled this form out and you've sold to them before. It's good to send a follow-up email and say, hey, just wanted to make sure that you liked your products and whatnot. You can typically get, Amber gets quite a few resales like this, just from staying in contact with their customers. They say, I'm doing great, and then she asked, would you like to try out any of the new scents this month? And then they say yes or whatnot. But anyways, you send yeah, you can send the email just like that, or you can send the form out, or you can link it right here. So if you wanted to share this in a Facebook group, so Amber could take this link right here, and then you just copy it. You can even use a shortened URL if you want, and Google automatically shortens the URL. Click copy right there, and then you can take this and then you can post it in your Facebook group, and it automatically makes a preview of what we just did right here. So I'll even post it real quick on her board or her Facebook group, and then you wrote on the wall. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm not. It went under her. Yeah, I'm not her. Why didn't that show up? That's weird. I'm logged in under my Facebook account, so it's not. Maybe it didn't let me post on her main feed. Anyways, you can share a link just like that. If you have a website, you can use the embed code too, which will automatically embed this in your on your website. You can share it right here with your share icons, and these will automatically always stay. So once this is done, you will always have access to this. That's one of the great things about Google Drive is, see, we just created this. This is our scent box form that we just made. It'll always be there. At the very top left here too, you can name it. You can put a star on it to favorite it and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It'll always be here, and then you can get back into it anytime. If you have a Google account, which it's free to set up, so I highly suggest that you do. You could even share this with your friends. So say if you're working on working on this for another person, you can add like, say for example, if you and Amber were partners together or something, or you wanted her help, you can click add a collaborator right here and then add her, so only you can access, change You can change if it's public or anyone can change it. You add an invite email right here, and then you click done, and it'll automatically send an email invite to Amber or whoever you sent it to, and they can edit your form. When you send it out just like this, you don't give them edit rights. It just automatically allows them to fill in the questions and the answers. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions at all, just leave them in the comments below or ask Amber and she will help you out. You guys have a good day. Thank you.